Oh, yeah, 36. I was going to say. Silly! Hello! Wow, that was quick. You got someone already? Look, a crazy lady. Hello. Hey everyone, it's been a while since I've been on here, so I thought I'd do a live. This has been recorded onto YouTube as well. 5 people, my goodness. Tiger, hey, how's things? Yeah, as I was saying, it's been a while since I've done a live, and I haven't had my computer for a little while, so I thought I'd do a live. And as I said, it's been broadcast onto YouTube. So I'm good, Tiger. How are you? How's YouNow been treating you the last few days? As I said, I've been away, so no, it's not affecting me. I'm in Western Australia, and the storm was in Queensland, which is like the east coast of Australia. So think of it like when Hurricane Sandy hit the UK. Sorry, not hit the UK. Sorry, hit the US. You know, when it hit New York. Well, think of Perth like Los Angeles, and where I think it was at Sandy that hit New York. So think of it like that. So I'm living in Los Angeles, and the hurricane hit New York. So it's like that for Australia. The cyclone hit Queensland, and I'm on the other side of the country. So it's yeah, it was still pretty powerful. I believe it was over 200 kilometers an hour. I don't know what that is in miles, but to over 200 kilometers, that's powerful. I think it got up to a category 4, and I think the highest they can go is 5 or 6. I think it's around about there. King fast. What's king fast? But yeah, anyway, it was yeah, pretty powerful. Yeah, it's still done some damage, and I believe they've lost a young person already as a result of it. I think there was an accident on one of the roads. I think some people were evacuating the area, and there was a fatal crash. So we've lost a life already as a result of this storm, and they're telling people to brace themselves for some more casualties when people go out and assess the damage. Because they're not allowed to at the moment. They've got to stay in their shelters or wherever it is they're sheltering at the moment. So I haven't heard any more on the latest. I presume that'll be the next hour or two. It's 2:30 in the morning, yeah. But I'm going to bed short, so I thought I'd just do a quick. I thought I'd just come on and do a quick hello. As I said, this is going to YouTube as well. So if you don't see this live, then go to my Chucky Boy name under YouTube, and you'll be able to watch this. Yeah, for how long? I'm not sure. Thank you, Tiger, for the 10 likes. Oh, 20 likes. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, I've got the computer back, but how long I'll have it for is another matter. Yeah, it may not be for long. 30 likes. Oh, you're a legend, Tiger. You really are a legend. Yeah. Thank you so much. Oh, 40. Oh, I love you. Oh, thank you so much, Tiger. That's great. 40 likes. Fantastic. You're a legend. That's put me 12 on number 12 on board. Fantastic. I need gold bars. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, and they cost money. Yeah, I would love to get some, but I think I did try to get some bars, but my bank got upset. Because if you join up something, it oh, thank you for the love heart. Yay! I can't do it like some people can. I hope I'm getting that right, but there we are. Apparently, when people do that, you're supposed to do that. So there you are. I'm still getting used to these symbols and stuff that they do on YouNow. I'm only doing that because I've seen people do it on other broadcasts when people give people love hearts. So yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, the gold bars. Yeah, when you're trying to buy some with some banks, they get upset because they think it's something else, like it's not a scammer, but uh, someone's trying to take the money unauthorized, and so therefore they don't allow the money to come out, or they ring you up and say, did you request this money? And I think there was one example recently. I'm trying to think what it was now. Well, anyway, I was trying to take some money out, and yeah, they rang us up. It was their fraud squad or something from the bank, and they thought there was a. That's right, they thought it was a dodgy transaction. Okasha, hey, how you going? I did see you on another broadcast. I did come in, but yeah, you weren't broadcasting. You were visiting somebody else. But 10 more likes. Thank you, Tiger. You're a legend. Where's that put me now? Where's that put me? Number 11. Yeah. Invite some of your fans too, if you can. That'd be great. If we get in the top 10, then I may. Oh, more likes. Oh, Akasha, you're a legend. Thank you. Oh, we've hit the magic 10. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's bloody nose of mine. Seriously. Set up back on me. Where that's come from? Yeah, I haven't had an issue with PayPal, but my bank is doing that. Yeah, they I think because there's a lot of scamming going on and fraudulent payments going out and stuff like that. I think the banks are far more cautious when they send money out to or when they authorize transactions. They're a lot more wary of where they're sending the money to, just simply because there's been so much scamming going on. So, and which is fair enough too. I mean, it's the internet and it's international transactions too. Probably in your case. So they especially got to be wary, especially whatever country they're going to. But these were local. Well, actually, no, they wouldn't have been. The YouNow wouldn't have been local. I was going to say the local transactions, but no, I realised. Oh, we're number 9. Woohoo! Legend. Yeah. Guess what? My dad, he had. I'm pretty sure you've seen the photo of Dad holding Jessica. He wants to get into reborns now because I told him a bit about reborns. When you buy the kits and things like that, they're very cheap, aren't they? They're about $75 to $100 Australian. which I don't think is very much in American dollars. And yeah, he wants to get into it now. He wants to get into reborning. He thinks there's a bit of profit to be made out of it. Because when you buy the kits, like as I said, they're about $75 to $100. Probably basic set, and then you sell them for about $400 or $500, depending on the kit, of course. But he wants to get into it. Oh well, yeah. I was thinking of the ones on eBay. I think Bountiful Baby's a good site. I believe to get kits from. Otherwise, there's eBay, and there's us. I think there's some other websites to get kits from, but they're the ones I know of. But yeah, I couldn't believe that held Jessica. He's funny like that. Some days he doesn't want to know about them, and then other days he. That's probably Bountiful Baby. Yeah, she's very popular. I'm not sure if Bountiful Baby is Australian or whether that's US, but that's quite a good website. She's had quite a reputation. And there's another lady here. She's called Still Moments Nursery. I think you're thinking of Nikki from Still Moments Nursery. She's on YouTube, and I'm not sure if she has kids though. I know she does make them. I would love to buy one off her, but unfortunately, she's very expensive. Blonde lady. I'm not sure if she's blonde. It's the SMN show. I think her or channel name is. And her name's Nikki. I don't think she's blonde. I haven't really paid attention to that. She could be. She could be blonde, or she may not be. I haven't been to her site for a while. But she uses the initials of Still Moments Nursery, so which is SMN, I think, something like that. But it's the initials of Still Moments Nursery, and she's got a website as well. But unfortunately, she's a bit pricey. But the quality of her reborns are really nice. I know she does the Ariana kit too, which is one I really like, as you will know. Oh yeah, please do. Yeah. 50 likes! Woohoo! Too lovely. It must be on a set thing, because I know the last few spins I got, the last time I was on here, was applause. And every time I went to somebody's broadcast and did a free spin, it was always applause. I think I did it for about 3 times in a row. And I did it tonight, and it was the 50 likes like you got. So, yeah, it must be, it must go in cycles. But, oh no, I'm grateful for that. Cheers. Cheers for that. That lady with the kangaroos, I don't think she'll be on for a while, because where she is where that cyclone's coming through. So you probably won't see her on YouNow for a few weeks at least. Yeah, that's right. So she's up that way. So although it's probably a bit higher up than where she is, you might see her, but she's in that region. She's in that area where the cyclone is. So you may not see her for a while. But I'll keep an eye on the broadcast in case she does come up. So, what else we got on here? Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Her name's Susan Barrett, and it says Susan Barrett is live, but she's in the sleeping squad, so she'll be asleep at the moment. So she's gone to the sleeping squad. So so it's think of it like a test pattern. So if she does come on, it'll be another couple of hours before she is, because it's coming up 3 o'clock in the morning here. So it'll be at least let's see, coming up about 4 o'clock my time. So say about an hour's time. If she's going to come on at all, that is. Like I said, that cyclone was around her region, so she might not come on. But she's in the sleeping squad, so she may come on. Oh dear, I'm losing people. Oh, please don't go. I can't be that boring, surely. Hey, Tiger, you're back. Mr. Joe. Hello, Mr. Joe. Number 6 on the board. Fantastic. This is great. 5. This is getting better by the moment. I'm loving it. I'm loving this. Mr. Joe's gone already. Just quietly, I think Mr. Joe was looking for another person, and I think I got in their way. Oh dear, we're losing people. We're losing people. Oh, Celia, you're my number 1 fan. Oh! Too lovely. Too lovely. Hello, Nico. Nico Let's guess. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Celia, you're my number 1. We've got, let's see, we've got 15 bars in up the top there, so yeah, that makes you my number 1. Oh, my viewers are dropping like flies. Am I really that boring? I'm dropping down the board too. I'm at number 6 now. I was number 5. Well, the true fans will stick around. Yeah, thank you guys for doing that. 5. Evan Medson, welcome to the chat. How's things going in your neck of the woods? I think they're gone already. They lost 2 people in 2 seconds. Wow, that must be a record. Losing 2 people in 2 seconds. So I got distracted for a split second. My daughter passed me a message from my ex-sister-in-law. Not spoken to her for 20 years. Wow, okay. Wondering what she wants. Yeah, well, that could only usually mean one thing. Yeah, we're dropping down, guys. Invite some of your fans or some of your some of your fans to the broadcast, and we'll see if we can kick it up a bit. Yep, I'm familiar with it. Yep. Well, that's it. Yeah, can't be there for that. Hello, freak. I hope you don't mind me calling you freak. 812 freak. Yeah. It's super freaky. They have breakdowns, and I'm like, oh dear, what can I do? They were like, pull yourself together. We all have problems. Yeah, but that's when your family and friends should be coming to your assistance at that time. Chords of the Fallen, welcome to the chat. That's probably when you need your family most. So that's true. We all have problems, but yeah, that's as I said. That's when you need your friends and family most. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Well, that definitely goes for me anyway, Seely. So. And we've got a good bunch of people in that group, that Dole's friends chat and more. I forget what. I always forget the words on that, but we've got a good niche of people in there, so I know Chloe Katie's as funny as. I can finally do a live on that group too. So I've done my second one the other night, so or third one actually. I think it's probably my first one since I've been back. And mostly all have the same in common: huge hearts, and family took full advantage of it. That's the problem. Yeah, when you have a big heart, people do take advantage of it. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm a bit quiet tonight. I'm normally a huge chatterbox on here, especially when I do a live, but I've gone very quiet tonight. I suppose it's because it's 3 o'clock, nearly 3 o'clock in the morning, so I've got to be quiet too because poor gentleman next door, he's probably slow. I received a huge stack of toddler clothes for my art show today from Angela in group, so I'm going to do some photos later for the group. Oh, great! Yeah, yeah. I got a whole stack of clothes the other day. I got a another reborn. If you've seen the picture of Jessica, I've got a twin of her now. And when the person sold her to me, she gave me a whole 2 shopping bags full of clothes. And I'm not sure if they're handy to us. Yeah, I might be able to show you some of them. I don't want to upset the computer because it's doing well for me at the moment. Now this one wasn't from that bag of shopping, or from the shopping bag, but I got this outfit. Oh, I've lost somebody else. Oh, please come back. You still here, Celia, or if I lost you? Yeah, I've got prepaid internet, and when it goes dark blue, I lose the signal. It's like if we're guesting, I'll probably go frozen to you, and yeah, the link will cut out. So yeah, hopefully it's all good now. But it's done pretty well. I've done a broadcast for quite some time, probably about half an hour before it did that, so that's actually pretty good. Anyway, it's they're pink and white. I know the vision on the computer's not all that great, but this is bright pink. That's the pants, and then there's this is all pink as well, and it says and it says Baby Club on the front there. So that's one outfit. Yeah, I'm having problems with their shoes at the moment too. I'm trying to sort out with all my kiddos. I'm trying to sort out shoes for them as well. Sort out what size or who fits what. Hey Sasha K, welcome to the chat. I know it probably might be brief. You may have already disappeared already. But if not, welcome to the chat. Anyway, that's that one. And we've got, this is a summer hat with a bit on the end. I'll try and do an impression of a head. That's what it would look like. Oh, there we are. So imagine the head's in there, and it's got the bit at the back. There's the peak cap part of it itself. Okay. I know they're lovely, aren't they? I haven't got to the best bit yet. Now there's this. Make sure I got that right. Yep. It's a little tutu for her. I'm not sure you will. You might be able to get them. I'm not sure. And there's this one. Now she's given me a lot of tutus. This is the first of many. That's like a little singlet top, but it's got the little tutu at the bottom. Isn't that cute? I haven't got to the best bag. I'm going to try and get to the best bag. Because if you bear with me, I've got to lower the oh. There we are. Okay. Alright. Now this is the best one. By far, I reckon anyway. Check out this one, Sealy. then we got damn blooming internet. Seriously, I hope I'm back. Hope you can all see us. I'll continue with this. This is Tweety. It's like a sleeping bag, I guess you could call it. It goes all the way to there, and down there's a big picture of Tweety. It's like a sleeping bag, I guess you could say, or you're supposed to wrap Bub in this, and it's like I think like a sleeping what do they call them? They do have a name for them, but I can't think of what it is at the moment. Now I don't know what this is meant to be. I think this is meant to be a hat, but yeah, I don't know why she put that in there. But anyway, there's that. Yeah. Oh, hello, new person. Welcome to the chat. Just showing off some baby gear to a friend on. Oh, you'll like this one, seriously. So, Supergirl outfit. There's the hairdo. And I've got another. I didn't even realise we had this actually. I'm discovering this hat for the first time. And there's this little hat, and it's got little. I don't know whether I can. The other one's not poking up. Maybe yeah. It's got little horns or something on it. I don't know what that is. But it's a little hat for Bub as well. So these outfits I'll put on Bub in the next day or two and get some photos, and I'll put it on our group and on Facebook in general. And I might even get the kiddos to do a fashion parade on here, so you guys can have a look in a live broadcast. As if the internet doesn't play up like it's been doing tonight. But I must admit, for half an hour it was behaving itself. So I don't know what's changed. It's doing really well. Yeah, and if I'm awake. What time is it there now? It's just coming up 3:10 in the morning here. 8 p.m. Let's see. I presume that's Tuesday, because we're Wednesday now, so yeah, it must be Tuesday. Almost 10 after 8. So you're okay, so 8. So you're about 7 hours behind. Hello, new person. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, so you're about 7 hours behind us. So if I come on at, well, I could probably come on again this time tomorrow night or the next night or whatever it happens to be. I usually stay up this late so I can chat to people overseas like yourself, or there's Justine, and I talk to Tiger when he's on. There's that Russian bloke. There's Debbie. So I usually stay on this late to talk to them, because usually by the time I wake up, they're usually finishing up. They're usually getting ready for bed. So the only time I can really talk to them is like now. That's why I'm up so late, because it's the only time I can really talk to you guys. Because by the time it's daylight for us, it's well past your bedtimes. That's it. Time I sleep varies for me. I can be awake for 8 hours, then sleep for 10, then be awake for 30 and sleep for 6. Yeah, that's like me. Especially when I'm doing something like this, I'll end up sleeping during the day and then end up awake at night. And then, yeah, and my sleeping pattern can be the same, yeah. It chops and changes. And sometimes I'll do this and I'll stay awake during the day as well. So then by the night time comes, I'm absolutely buggered. So he's like, now, it's just after, let's say it's coming up 3:15 in the morning, and I can stay up until, say, your time now, which is 8 o'clock. I'll stay awake for 8 or for about 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, or probably by 9 o'clock I'll be in bed. Yeah. And I'll sleep right through the night. I'll be absolutely dead to the world. The crazy hello, Hassa502, welcome to the chat. Yeah, the wind's picking up here. That's why the internet keeps cutting out. Every time there's a gusty wind factor here, it cuts out. Oh, thank you for inviting your fans. Awesome. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I'm just explaining. There's another lady on here called Celie, And I'm just saying that when the breeze kicks up here, it cuts my internet out. So if I suddenly freeze up, don't disappear because I will come back. It's just when the wind picks up, it gets very gusty here, particularly at night time, and it's coming up 3:15 in the morning, and particularly this time of the night, it gets really blustery here. That's why I'm always cutting. I have another lady I talk to called Justine, and when we do a guest, I'm sometimes always cutting out. I think it frustrates her no end, and it does me too. But that's the reason why. Is particularly when it's really gusty outside, it affects my internet. So if I do freeze up or disappear for a brief moment, it'll only be brief. I will come back. So just thought I'd give you the heads up. Hey, Calroy S, thanks for joining us at the chat. I hope I got your name right. They're gone already. Oh, so is somebody else. That's pretty cool. Out of all these people, and I'm number 7 on the chat. That's pretty cool. I could so easily be further down and. 44, 7 out of 44 people. That's not bad at all. Hello, new person. Welcome to the chat. Have you gone, Sealy? Or are you still here?